You know, hamatan is a dust from the Sahara Desert. That's all.
Oh, sir.
Oh, that's all. America hamatan is
here.
you don't see any dust. It's dust from Sahara Desert. So
then why does the weather to become very cold within that period?
As for the coldness is there, that's where we have winter.
Okay.
Do you get right?
Okay.
But you go abroad when there is winter, there is no dust. So you ask yourself, where from our dust?
Okay.
Where the mountains and maybe are hazy. You can see through or far distance. It is the dust from the Sahara Desert. Simplicity. A dust.
Now plant and also it will dry, cry. It doesn't grow. It doesn't. I know it
that is the winter aspect where we don't have much rain.
Rains. Okay.
If you don't have much rains, dear neighbor, Sahara Desert, thousands of kilometers of land. So when the wind blows
and
they carry that dust. Then it's moving. Then you see so hazy areas around. I feel maybe a Sahara also
because it has been raining. I said it's been raining for some time.
No, it's raining because okay.
Is that one good?
It's good because it reduces the should I say diseases like coughing and other things. If you are inhaling that dust, it affects your respiratory system. That is no more there. Say that's the number. And a boy. Near ever bomb is a senior. My penya catcher Ghana former Martin as say this year Ghana is going to be a construction site.
Yes.
And also we locally produce some dust.
I shall you 200 years for having
Sahara younger than but we pray with Ghanaians to bear with us.
Yes.
A good road is business.
Yeah.
You get a good road is business.
But so say one of the problems I face currently within this short possible time is it seems we continue to construct roads. But why are we experiencing that kind of shortage of transportation system in the system within such a 50 December basis? I'm very willing. We be free. Inti minimum kase other than creating other means of transport. In so there, yen try see a bay train, so yen try see a bay near augmented road there because I said the no big push a bay road, but cars never fast on say and I quite
industrialization. Niente Africa ni a company and company no agonis. In the years of 2012, 2013, in the years of Omampeniku for 2001 to 2007, 2008, Okra buses be brought by NDC led by the late Prof. Mills by 2012, 2013. And from 2009, almost be supplement. So when you do accounting, you see replenishment. Into a conformer now supplement and now replenish. You get right. That thing didn't happen from 2017 to 2024. So what do you expect? Amasa. And by say now come ministry sir. You can say Uchi vehicle for 4 years, Ube to me auction. Do you get right?
Yeah.
Ube to me auction on the basis the family say as a that time
pass via Basad.
It is a train buses from 2012, 2013, 2016, and a 17 yan top, 18 yan top, 19 yan top. What do you think will happen? And until no more turn to say scraps. I say, now, who, much as you are interested in selling the thing as scrap, why were you not interested in replenishing the stock? That is what has catch up with us. Kai say, to say, Omampeni Mahama, the first time, Obekon, now a revamp STC. Now STC, Honorable Nana Kumia Eka Omu no mudi call. Omu call no ma replenish. ask me, on my replenish it. No, you see, so it is like that plan is not there as Ghana. I'm not talking of MPP. The people who are to manage, they don't have that business acumen. Say, when the stock is going down, you replenish. How do you replenish? You took the car out, you make money. So you replenish. And listen to the type of stories we are hearing today. A car, the goil, baby, omuji fuel, a car dago in millions. One tier. Vehicles, you replenish it as some. Do you get me right? So the question will come, dear now this cannot be because brand new car at least you should make some money.
Profit.
You should make some money. So those are the situations that we face.
But why is it that a private entity it means manage the transport system and not by a command, but government can't do it? Is it the problem of those we have appointed to manage the place as CEOs? And then and that's some of the reports and they call the Ministry of Transport and almost
because private ones are your manage money for China for to come they should come and manage it. Somebody is managing his or her business. Now on says a tire we pay. I said, oh baby sa driver near background a tire no pay. I shall cry because a minute so when the driver is on the seat,
it's serious,
very serious, because ne only be theater one time I be pay no. Uncle the shame about fear.
Yes, Cababuano.
Uncle bet to me that tear school fees and now Tom Pabuan and now Pam squat there, Eddie Mark or Danantino. Hey, let me be careful so that it doesn't happen. In the case of the government setup, no. Omo drive no anyhow. But can you imagine say within this 1 year no the STC and those that are running, the few cars that are left, can you imagine say omo ye profit kakra based on the neomangasa omo pretty KPI, they have to achieve this on this and this. They are doing well. So you ask yourself, why couldn't those who managed it in the past do well?
Because my mom buses are almost say, "Ne woho." Any day, year Juma CC
yes, and because they didn't replenish. There's no succession plan or replenishing plan. Bia anyhow, and you should also know, sir, we don't manufacture those vehicles in this country. So, if you don't replenish or make replenish plans on time, this is the lead time. The time of ordering and the time of delivery is the lead time. It will catch up with you. And that is what has catch up with us. So
it takes time.
It takes time. Yes. So you must factor all these things into your plan. The procurement lead time. If you catch manufacturer, no manufacturer no be only 350 and 30 buses standing. Ntiafe na obeye biaka ho o mayenye no me supply no in bulk ni we ni nyina betua bi na me fa we mbra ska watua no. That is the lead time we are talking about here. That is a plan. There was no plan. Mita kan de bia said MPP at office not thinking about carrying pen and paper into the office. Omo kono sapa into sikakra odimanu no sikano won nsem say we dey onyankopo adomi no dey ahye botom o dey agu ni bag. No accountability. Can you imagine say auditing and cost for 8 good years? We were speaking about these things. ECG auditing and EC electoral commission they okrum ha auditing and cost into this car na we could di just no accountability auditing bia neho. That is the type of Ghana they left for us.
One of the things also I made after 1 year and said when you took office the fuel was around 14 point something per liter. and then transportation private sector for the GPIT for no was a certain level be a murder. Then what they were doing is we were complaining about it. Then getting to December, fuel are dropping by almost around. Remember, before we did 10 point something, and I say about 9.97 thereabout. Then they have just changed their attitude and charging more than the required fare. I am going here straight, and I am, instead of 10 cedis, I'm taking you 15 cedis. Instead of this, I'm taking you this. Meanwhile, most of the time, I'm complaining as soon as say, for a boy, a day, yentimin talk, yentimin way. But this time, I'm going to be much as a wild to me, so bring young fast one.
This is you can say a liter of petrol is cheaper than a fizzy drink and a soft drink.
That's a name, Mumuna. More. Because almost about me fancy here driving kakrano say oh your per percentage yeah baby 30% about 70% effort trotro. So why are we experiencing this thing? Is a form of sabotage?
What we are experiencing is what we call Ghanaian.
Ghanaian mentality,
no, the Ghanaian behavior.
Oh,
you see. And when you come to the business sector, the drivers are taking advantage of the lead time and Mika said the replenishment that Omunim say March now, January. So they start to take advantage of citizens.
So they were aware of shortage of their metro mass buses.
They know, they are aware. What can government do? You see, government has a responsibility. What are these responsibilities? Ensuring your good drinking water, a light, a road, and then fundamental economic fundamentals, exchange rate,
yes, I know.
Interest rate. When I say the fuel prices, because I want to say abano waye ne famu diana, waye. And the government cannot tell a trot driver say, say, even though the transport system or move my distance, or no the share thought. Do you get it?
Right?
You cannot tell. So this is where a Ghanaian that I'm talking of, I can't buy say, you to Omanya, ye to nyum say, Omanu eya body divine, ye no, yeme to ya wano. And he say, I didn't call for man. That many me who be a me friend or passenger or be boamia. And say, me suman or no sustakra. And then, oh, me in the car, okay, Mudamuyan kakra, me in I call. There be fall from secular. Now I see you Achimota, or Frachimota. Now I see you Fanco. Me or couple quasi you.
Yes.
Now, just canosa. Ukoka, or the catcher say, oh. And I never petron kwana edi guka mu. Okay, spare parts nu. Anu susu e ho no exchange rate ntinu aba for mana. Se Sen reform. One of muto spare parts bebre.
Enso bebre
omunye. Enu na ka meti o. One we say uye penya, unyia. Ese nsem bi a wotie ndra no.
Yes.
Udi nne de e de so.
Yes.
Because in the year 2016, say good afọ na one of mu wo aboso kan etumi ka kire say omo agintobua 200,000 e di amana na ado no as a matured man meti han visa eye mitimu say mu ya MPP fo a omo sa pese omo say aban no because omo ngasa ba out say ya la sulala 200,000 into mu kire say they were sympathizing with the MPP government. Do you get it right?
Yes.
Inti ne say adienu ba form and I will see umani ba form. What do you think I'll think about you? I'll tell you are doing MPP politics. Because omangasa nebeka yo. Sika omu jidi mana na ado mi neho. Omangasa nebeka yo. But I want to plead with them. Let us think Ghana first.
Doesn't mean we are not being patriotic
at all. In this particular case, at all.
But we're thinking about
now. I saw MP for Ayawaso, Honorable Dumelo, the other time on the social media. brought a bus, say Ghanaians, brothers, join. One can say NDC and NPP join. It's just someone say, "Oh my, Jino Munai so a chair." Obinum kro munai ya omuya. So why can't we do something like that? Rather than explaining, and I say, say, uko habo, and a nyama, clarinu, ni boye dia, ube unso muka, ya beko demonstration, and say, abanwa ye nidye. Obi mi obi was social media, that TikTok, say, see, importers are cashing in, omu nyaska, and obi say, so, I don't say, first, you now collect container 40 footer. Now we to about 135,000 Ghana cedis. In then we to about 75,000. So they are cashing in. Did you listen to this man? If it is true, it is true. Ampa. Nature say one of more importing parts in everybody is cashing in. Now this is a situation you must also play part to help the citizens of this country. We see unye afena enya petro nkwa na edigu ka mu and I say so everybody has a reason. Everybody has a reason. That type of behavior does not build a nation. We must get involved.
If that be the case, not so then government must be proactive and bring more buses to the system.
The government of yesterday, the government of yesterday has not been proactive. That is what I'm saying. The regulations must come. But to me, too much regulations will create an uncongenial environment for drivers. We want them to operate in a congenial environment.
They are not meant to be.
Yes, but engagement must continue. And I'm
selfish interest here too much.
So I am pleading with you, the drivers. We are still engaging you. Think Ghana first. Ebe to me aba say we MPP ni amwa lose election na ye o ya abai we mechre no, by the end of the day it is Ghana.
Yes, intina make say is it a form of sabotage or is a form of something? Because if you tell us when fuel was 70 cedi per liter,
yeah,
you didn't increase transfers first,
yeah,
and you were buying and were crying,
yes,
and crying, but still what the echo now the year back. Not this time about from NASA also yenka say te ofeso.
No.
As you were buying 40, but you said no, you are rather increasing it. So that's what my problem is.
Yes.
We are not telling you to reduce fares. Nobody is complaining about reducing fares.
No.
But the old fares now, you are not doing that. You are rather increasing it when the fuel is down. Then I'll tell you are sabotaging the government.
That's true. So that is what we should all look at. And I will use this, your media. Big platform, plead with them. Me pamocho. What we say? In name of the Koswa. Last me union leaders be. Our drivers
yes.
Almost stop spare parts to one boso kind.
Yeah, I heard someone saying that.
Do that right? And obisa question say. Eba musa na Nigeria for abakruman. Who come shop no most spare parts bo form. But then afford the and was so. Then you ask yourself, where is the candor? Where is this empathy? It's not there. Intinu, omubekwa ko hu even India ni China for ni binu. No mo cra through the banks no. Omu crash papers and more drivers. Mina say basa, you think it is difficult to do, but people can do it.
When you be bounce not starting.
When you be na onya wo say started dey na say kra. Because nipa no otumi kraba ama onya hu faso a on samba on champion, you would like to develop that line of import on samba on champion, but misusu me pese ususu bebi a wutina eto ade no ususu nya bebi eno ntina me sre wono omuto ade a omusi chinchina ye yisu
de ye gia na ye gino
me pa mu cho me di nyankopon pa mu cho se Ghana ye nyina ye dia eba mu se na nda ye to abro bo 10 cedis and avema mi kenke say 5 cedi and baby I got to fly from the boy nyede.
Me say there was a time I asked for say 7 cedi 5 cedi.
These are the things.
No, say why?
I don't tell me that is the Ghana. The price of kenke is Ghanaian. The price of the spare part that you know that it should have been done by it is not is Ghanaian. Yes,
we are all always looking for money.
Money. And we have brainwashed our children with money. In there, Ukachro be said, Uncle. Nonko ye juma obedia e help price can
scan I be catch I own buy
help price can meanwhile scale out the economy ye be tua salary no amount
including national service you mo kura and they could tell you sometimes national service the whole option you don't have option
yes
who the option to tell me say be a ko scan one scan ho o say there be aka dey me ko to am pe
obi anya employ no kura no our choice obi anya employ no kura no o person choice. No, when you go that way, Ghana will not be a better. And nothing a man for being who say, to say 24-hour economy ever. Yes, see, agriculture. Never maybe in Concord. But when you behave that way, ask yourself whether you eat when it is lunchtime. Do you eat? Who is going to produce that food? And we are thinking of reducing importation of food. And who must grow that? We must grow it. But what I'll tell Honorable Guzitano is that we know you are putting a proper plan.
Because very proper 1 year down the line, we haven't seen anything.
Proper plans are being put in place so that when we take off. Now, do you remember, sir, Kwame Nkrumah, Wire State Farms, and succeeded?
Yes.
But the friend brigade it was like a farm for the youth.
Yes.
Now, this comes with a lot of planning.
Achapo you did something of that sort.
Yes, Operation Feed Yourself. All schools.
Yeah.
Me or primary school.
Yes,
you must have a farm. Meaning, that is the way we can nurture or create a nature industrialization. That is what we should do. Now, if you have a lot of raw materials, then it comes to what? Processing of that raw material. Yes. Then it means the industrialization is starting. Today, some people came to me in my office. They want to collaborate with us to teach women how to use our cocoa to prepare chocolate. I said, wow. So this time, it is not the factory CPC that you go, but people who have the skills, you know, obibe to me awon me district, you know, no produce chocolate, you know, so you no fire, na ye di man kodano. That is a skill. So we need so much skills to push up the industrialization. But if you think about money, and money nti mbranche bebregu krom no instead of sobekwa kosua carpentry obekwa kosua okoto phone to for move and change no na baba no first okoto laptop okoto bell okoto dog chain we ni nyina you see. But ask yourself, how do we become industrialized when you who should learn a skill and be there turning leather into a leather shoe, turning leather into a belt, turning leather into a bag, no? Usi unsia fi. And when you say, me wear square, me su me conjure cycle, na me pade. That will not help us. I'm pleading with everybody, the trotro drivers, the spare parts dealers, the kenke sellers. Let Ghana that we are in today reflect in the lives of Ghanaians. That is what we should say. That because things are down. So when things are down and you don't let it reflect, you know, we will say, because that is not good.
The bread that we were buying 15 CD, 20 CD, one wine since 2023, we are still buying the same bread.
25 CD.
Meanwhile, we are some work of them. We are east was one. So why are we still at where we are? The supermarkets, we remember time and now COVID levy near the now price no was up to this time. Go checking in now. Say mobile what be levy nephew where you but so better we got top bread no 17.99
a time there's time on it. I don't think there's time. No
time
VAT new when you know 21. 21 time I can offerata get fund straight 2.5
yes.
NHS 2.5 21 tax in this about 70 yeah test no that is what we are seeing today. And we are pleading. As I'm sitting down here, I speak like a politician, but I know I'm a Ghanaian before joining a political party. we are pleading with everybody who are adwuma bi a impact on Ghanaians and Ghana no momodia me krom say abro lonka tensi ni lenses image no ayi wanya nti e pamocho me pamocho me de nyankopon e pamocho mumma Ghana odo endi kan money engozi view obinimu money I want to be millionaire, I want to this, I want to this in there omo adwana akwa brochira mu ntumi baga na be money no my own inti misremu a kakra be ka onsa no enu nti na twi me nya twi no musi kitwa bia nso me pamocho me da mase.
All right, so let's go to the main topic now. Yendin Komona National Council for Curriculum and Assessment for the Krataba and Nano for clarification in terms of school and manual development and of timelines and of the distinction between curriculum and teacher manuals. Side difference we and now you will be brave NTS and never back one name you know a copy. I will book no my teacher for the media coach idea. I am also tree and your friend Rabo say as will be our education history. Umbrana what are the differences at this anima way now at the buy Rabo issue the buy no at least what we look at crack and what we look at crack and say this here curriculum so one more and near ma SSA ye decision one more your responsibility to do due diligence and sign idea no eventually a piabonte because they say man said and for the blame because your man for being resigning because they did not take care and made sure they look through if you say some near mana yes yem pen it be woman and say it be in any idea some come away and that no so ya kan explanation ho et say
oh minya never can found when he say Obia Ajubro.
Yes.
We are building Ghana. The education sector is the engine of civilization. Edima and industrialization.
Yes.
And also health. Even talk about water, roads. Everything is all about education. We have agreed. And all those who make comments on me who
yes,
they are also right. The question is cultural ministry any natana what was the response? You get right. Almost you jatu ye besisa. You want ye besisa. But open person must push say when this is for
and I'm what I'm somebody be someone I'm fighting against LGBT but then I'm mobile this is somebody blame now someone I'm the buy
a one dear the minister say honorable Haruna Idris the hobo by me body over Facebook the minister say on pese onye petiana mischievous politics senkanu no peso ya nkobeka kire Ghana ni nyina se enye onu ne time na we buy but wajatum as a minister na kasoso ajatum se ho wa apologize say ye be ye no yi you get right. I think the issue should stop there.
Okay.
Anybody who want to push beyond na quite to say ufififu ni na obehu sama na someone ya ubehu anything. If MPP person tells me say NDC na ya di way ye dey ashamed. Yes, what I say. But here the agreement was signed around 2022 and 2022-23. MPP ni appointee kura was signing document. Onu mumu na ebe accuracy. And I be say titel fo a ejuma we a mudi mind you say omu ye no. Who signed the what? the memorandum of understanding. Now say akowura politics.
Yeah. Yes.
Akowura politics. Nti na misu meka kire MPP for say mu na mu ye to ho. Wo su beka kire say ye to ho.
Ya implement it and as ya be
adenti na wo be kan a wanye no yiye. Fine. Na wo a wo tua wo gisika wo bi nche. Edi koya ade no. Ye kura ye ka kire wo say mu yi free ho no. Adenti na mu ayi ni nyina. But onunu menya 50 marks. And on Nusu, Benya 50 because Se Sen no maba. SSM due diligence. Now me yini na through. Is that not it?
Yes.
Though not about out and agreed with the people. Osa dobro ye be yini na because NDC any Haruna Idrisu honorable minister e buy no. Ya anye curriculum fufro bia. And ya anye teacher manual bia. Intimu dia na mu ye 200 no eno na ye di a printer we esawom. Meanwhile we told you should not do that, but all in all I think we should all agree say mistake awom no yahu and be here flow. We shouldn't be prolonging this and see if MPP 4 person fanya trophy say one bo match we lose so ufi say we practice to play friendly match and honor benya cup ye nya cup for friendly match no ye nya cup trophy ankasa no ye nya no na uko bobol na ankasa
tournament na ankasa
enti me pamucho. We are all one people. We are all Ghanaians. I and Professor Bequin are in the same structure or the Ghana Literacy House.
Okay,
so he's on a different floor, I'm also on a different floor. But we work together. Now, Nientia and some minister can, it's not easy to prepare a curriculum. It takes over 1 year.
Like seriously?
I make catch up. And now we are all schools will Ghana see a way. So Mukacho say it take you over 2 years. Into with this period I have because me agency complementary education
yes.
You prepare curriculum through some NGOs and I do musha say and sana me buy
so
this year and sana you be launch books I do musha say and sana me buy you from 2024 2025 this February 2026 and I we are be launch books so we should all take heart. Yenkoda yenim say yenkoda ntina ye we ni nyana so that tomorrow no ombaba be yenkoda pa. Me honorable minister Susaka say sex was a book.
Yes,
it is just about gender. Because they say who feel it from cry, ye bizarre sex male and female. Enwa. You shouldn't extend your brain say
to explain to who is a male
we no we are not talking about it. So my minister has said it and I wish every Ghanaian takes it aside because onyankupo on free through embe kachre he say oh sex no say and say the way we have accepted it for UNESCO and others, this is the way it is. Nti obia enya botre. Ejuma no ye be no fefefe. Se no MPP for one argument ni nyana enenamntasi. Because senye ntasi anema nkiti. Yes, I didn't say they are not important.
Yes.
But the most important thing is say answer na cry ebe to me apprenti books teacher manual is about economy enyesa. If you don't get money, add no my curriculum ni syllabus na to wha o man to me am printing for 4 years. Add makasa wo radio station kasa and a books near center so and a books ni primary school so why couldn't they print the books?
It's kasem.
Inti nese nyaska e chese economy no ya nyani no ye be printi. And as a mistake wo ho a enye ho na MPP for the benya trophy nti ajobreo Some person mo ka sempa enkyere ya. They should be showing on social media the 630 billion busi omo boy no. Projects omo ye omo si roads here 10,000. Nka metumi dey to social media na ya hwe. I say Mahama ye kwan bia na eda social media. Omo dey zu 10,000 kilometers no. Omo fan to so. Baby ametumi a kire omo say omo ko ni say e bia free damba e twa nso no e dey call endi anytime at least omenya 300 and 2,000 e bia omenya 300 kilometers bi o omo ko fa na ye hwe baby abaka say e be do 10,000 plus no some 10,000 na ye hwe. That is what we are looking for. Then we know our money have really worked.
Yes.
But on the base of educational sector, one said, my minister, Honorable Haruna Idris, Obayen, boni hum body papa mi huna minya
oye juma
mi huna na my final to say me feel it to say me papa because the jobs are going minya yeti krum ha ena nkoda kita chance chere so mu nye aduane.
But recently some people also came to complain, said there was shortage of food in Kosia Krankwala ni nyebindi.
Okosia said Kosia dem go come kiti Kosia bu. And now we catch us a lead time. You know, something could happen in an institution, which means that the lead time when are you to order new crates of eggs? When are you to receive the foodstuffs? And you say one monitor you as a principal or headmaster, that thing could happen. But we take consolation in the fact say eduane nu wo ho a yanka say you feel say eduane nu e wo ho. Now the processes to get it to the kitchen and prepare to the dining hall
and na issue
okay. Because they say my own say kwesiakra mu di kire say creative for Ghana na gu social media onko kiti because you have a braba Christmas me call me boss DG National Service route Honorable Route Sedo ya nya nkuko ato aye Ghana there. We could have been doing this long time ago. But she say ye no muma yenda nyankupa say ye ma omo secondary school. They have taken sardine, they have taken egg, they have taken good food. Let us continue to yana be eduma momo did you. Say unam say wo de unkwafo but ubanu o we koshia. Linear koshia no bizata one go phone ko man. And then you also see say even the sanitary part issues are here can. Yes. The minister through the government they've supported His Excellency John Dramani Mahama come to Atufosi. They have agreed release funds for that to be purchased for our daughters in school. And I think that is a good thing that has happened to us. The capitation grant are here in Triama school. You are trying their mom. And see, Sawunyo Bia, who say at the education sector, apart from Neomu Kansi say no, Chairman MPP fire press conference. And this is a peripheral. Contract no mo MOU no mo na sign letter no how make to be the actual now mo the actual. Omo no ba sign. But we don't want to go there because the people can decide to delay you in your governance. In which case they will be putting the peripherals on the table. Then you are wasting time. And away. We want now 4 years no aso. Enunti ena be minister no okasaba ko a no atwem na the next project done in this SSO free, no stress free, no fee stress. Sorry,
yes.
No fee stress. SSO release it, so the communication must go in between His Excellency the President, the Finance Minister, and then come on, the money comes. Now we are trying their mom. So when we are talking about this, no, who percent that we are not better TV so no kasano, me pamucho, honorable for mini una parliament ohun bibisa na wa frame why wa frame na ma churechro mu na de mu ye de engosi aga. We must look at ways that we can tackle concrete issues in the lives of our people. Look, do you know the reason why who want go middle school? I don't know whether you go attend middle school.
Middle school, make off middle
Who
four.
call Kakrabi?
I'm cultural common entrance.
That's right.
Yeah.
Me so me go middle school.
Middle school, yeah.
And you realize that in those days, you know, from class 1 to form 4, yeah. 9 years, and
yes, na wapa.
Do you see? Na e wapa. Say ya tisu kakra. Emma na be 6 years in so about 8 years.
8 years. Yeah.
Now come to secondary school. Secondary school, uko form 5. No, we see lower 6.
Upper 6. And to 2 years.
7 years.
Yeah, 7 years.
Say about 3 years. Yeah. Do that. We are shortening that. Police, have you ever sat down to ask yourself why?
But a lot of people have problems. Yenum bina ye cause that old system no. Complains. Some of them complains that the shortest period no is shadodonka. Ebe yanki yenko back to 5 years. And now yanko 4 years for the senior high school. Now yanko lower 6 near passes cry and can better. It inka from senior high school no. Because like I said, the junior high school no so we call from form 1 to form 3. From form 3 no now call secondary form 3. We junior high school form 3 now call secondary form 3 now call to form 4 form 3 form 4 form 5 now call upper 6 okay say time no so
sani paru no omu pese yensa omu papa no mo form 4 when you go back to that the nation suffers. The nation suffers. Yes. When a champion who ye and all the demonstration school no e di buy. And then now can say who we demonstration school as at that time now could join form 3 in the secondary school. Yeah. The question is say have those people performed? Yes. And let me tell you, it is the fresh brain, the young brain star SSA and contemna anchor in the governance of a nation. Not the old age. Woman who paper say on kaya. Don't say glass here that happen.
Easy.
Easy. According to articulate a task. How sustainable can that breed be in managing and transforming an economy?
But we also believe that say maturity level at that particular time no will form in terms of managing institutions. Say we know be our above age so kakra after school now as of fast system no mu chair na wo nyini wo mu nti no o ba adwuma mu a no ba hotim se basa wo brem ti obebobra na we na no ba no achia no
ma me metie fo nsirika na awo ho anya mpanifo ne ho na eba mse na adolescent
you start to say ba teenage pregnancy ba
ebe wura english I'm saying a teenage pregnancy.
Every English.
Send the immediately over to now on one. Do you get it right? Yes. And it is better for a nation to dwell on very competent youth who are inexperienced for a number of years for them to gain experience than to
at the job market.
At the job market.
Experience at the job market.
Yes. Than to put an old age person that he has the experience who cannot work. So the economy will be grinding like the old age person. And that is what is not good. Because the aeroplanes are flying. Do you get it right? The fast cars are moving. We need fast brains. So the old age with experience cannot solve the fast moving economy problems.
So why is Africa entertaining those 90, 95, 85 more still vying for presidency? Uganda, Namia.
You see?
Now, me, we are no, Namasabi Busa said, so do you agree with the proposal from the Constitutional Review Committee saying Sankiamfa age number 30 for presidency now? But because old age for now Africa, they don't want to leave.
Oh, yes. When you go to Uganda anyway, they are still living in colonial days.
Are you serious?
Because it is their president name is Savimbi. It's not Savimbi. No.
Uganda for the answer. You saw
where you
so
yeah, you were Museveni. Independent. Into person so sano. Also they fight colonial masters no.
Independence.
Yeah. Hey, same as Mugabe. Also we try to say Inti sa we nu na omo follow. And Cameroon
yes,
they are string tied to France, colonial masters. And the colonial master yes. Only power no omboni who buy say on the nim bibia on signing na yen fan di Cameroon so sa
because natural washing fiti the youth side it is omo go fa different person bi aba adwene e different
and eja wa wuro mu say no ope ahunban bo you get it right so oni ahonde ndi na be boni hunban na nti Macron ni we no soja for no na nti Macron no na wa ma no ankasa personal number say BBC a na frame na ehu ne ebe ya aboa wo nti no waton the whole country
no their map
yes on a silver platter to the colonial masters nti hu no manyi wa konja so ni nyina no that mentality is what they are operating with and that is bad for Africa. But I believe in His Excellency John Dramani Mahama's words saying the Africans must take charge of their natural resources.
We have to.
Let everybody go.
We are far behind time.
We should be non-aligned in whatever we are doing. Yendi efiasem.
Simple.
Because there will be bia waha. Meaning, want to say uko villager, fanwanse, or say wara beba. Wara beba. Obibe here gold. Ye wo gold. Obibe here diamond. Ye wo diamond. Obibe here oil. Ye wo crude oil. Obibe here timber. Ye wo bi. Obibe here cocoa. Ye wo bi. Na we ni nyina chi. Adenti na say sound dan ye hu nkwa. Wara beba. Atu forcing. Any ministers appointees, any miankasa. Let us not speak against any nation. Let us build our nation on a fair ground, non-aligned, with discipline. That is what we should do. And let us focus on our natural resources, just as His Excellency John Dramani Mahama have said.
Yeah.
And we can cater for our children. Our children will go to good schools, we'll build schools for them. Build factories to give them proper standards. Fabrics for them to wear good clothes.
Because you never
let's give them cocoa chocolate.
There are no resources. You are not about to be far.
Yes. Yes, intinu. Mayen kan santia obia. Mo bia ngoka santia president bia o country bia. And on that note, I will remember the late president. Because we have everything here to become prosperous. That is what we should do. Your Excellency, me pouch or de bia me kasa asemi. Gold I share assassin.
Yes.
Baby a gold board I juma ko dru. Mama yan compare asasi hantan baby a gold anka. Mo ya mo research. Na ye bie minds be say 5 e magana forma.
Okay.
Na ye 2. Enu de mesra say forest be a gold wo mo pa ya government is going in.
You know be any partnership.
That be you know be any partnership. Say nipa no say obe han fide mai 5 years e betua o ma fide yenim say e ka na wo ye ntem. Ba nya ye gold. Ye ni no en trade on our gold. Na ye ntu ye gold na ntuaka. Emrante no nye dwuma ye. On say sami demfi omu bie gold jewelry shops ni we ni nyina omu si to gold twa ni ekoso wo Ghana ukoto proper gold a obi an scam ubiom na wo di asie enu na ye fra wo di hye nti wo gold no say bibi how da cha wo yikitwa no upaya na kotokwa ye ma now you are going. I think this is the mentality we should put in the minds of the youth of today. Say the natural resources of this country can help us. Government, we should look at and identify proper Ghanaian engineers who can do proper mining. No mo ye juma no. Sika no waha. Sika ye kwa abrochi. Sika no waha. The money is here. And so we are pleading with everybody. Look, today say Elizabeth say $1 billion say the BM mines are yen to me.
We have them.
That is what we should do. That is what we should do, and we must do that. Now, a lot of ones there. Nothing like time muka say declare state of emergency no NPP thinking declare state of emergency mo bi anko wurem no mo nko di there.
But so the problem is that the president no mo catch ne wo mo say omo ye.
Yes,
it is a wo ka so omo ye de ada na wo buy a wo pese wo be ye the same problem na.
We no and I visa say ye catch him so mo ye no man ye. Dia no ma wonti no man ye. These are the questions. You see, they shouldn't even go there. Ye catch them, ye so many. Ye usi unye. Ye usi unye. Adentina usi unye one country. And I usi ye ba usi ye. Adentina one ye first. Adentina one declare state of emergency. Utam cry. The whole governance was a crime scene. Uko sikasema enye. Uko ejumayema enye. Uko ura kwe ma senu. Cocoa asem asay mashi cocoa from 900 metric tons to 350,000 metric tons. Look at the difference. Here top PBC properties auction air call abandon say to me person who declare state of emergency not only on the Galamsey, the whole government. Now can you declare state of emergency on the government because you who say car or the back America or to me na car. According to say Abuabia Atechenkwa no Ibuka no. Do you get that? So that is why we're trying to stop them. But we agree. Politics is like that.
Yeah.
There be maybe say we should declare, we will not declare because the youth there must eat. And that is why I agree with President and then the national chairman and everybody, the proponent of we will not declare. No, I agree with them. Because man must chop. What do you want the person to eat? Yes, I said if I did it. Konako tu ba tuniye. One tuniya. Now you count my own two. And that is all. Then go and do it right again. That is all. You get your license this time round and go and do whatever you want to.
Because they were complaining, said Musi Gold Ball is doing well. Where who and who are selling the gold to gold ball? One more neton. Galamsey for neton.
Mina. Inti se Galamsey. Yesusu ye pam Galamsey for enyesa. Naimos wo. And I will pam obia or ye Galamsey. Naimos akopam no. And o Peter Gold. Sa gold no the bed. Or the bed. I am not saying that we are happy buying that. But nipa no prade no wasa asase no prade no. Inti onva de. Onfa ma India ni. No nfa nkonkonya profit. Onfa ma China ni. No nfa nkonya profit. Bisa won say onfa gold no nfa nye de. Say gold nya fufu.
Yeah.
Untumi mini. Do you get right? You must exchange that metal to paper money. So who should buy? Nipa asase na wo say no na nipa one say na asase. NSS auto. I am not encouraging Galamsey essay ensure any assassin. But once the gold is in the hands of somebody who have destroyed the forest, we shouldn't give it to Chinese to buy. Ghana must buy it. Na Ghana toa so nya profita no fan ko siesie ensure ni kwaye ni koko afoma na ya ye koko seedlings no na ya chicha ma akuafo. That is what I will do. So those who are saying, minia, politics na moye, munjai sa asem. Omanpenyi be kase say, omanpenya kase. If the person has the tea, we must collect it. We must collect it. Profit a ebenya free hono. Enu na ebedi be siesie ho. That is it. Yefa profit. Can you imagine the amount of billions of dollars amanonifo abenya every krom ha before the enactment of gold bond? Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Obia beto ye Galamsey gold edi akodu ba akoton. Onya sika no ena oba airport residential area no see skyscrapers edi mine. Say ye nyansa nkonto anaye renti. Na ye nyansa no afri etrimu ana. Nyansa no afri etrimu amana da ni konko.
Yes.
No, we shouldn't do that. This law and the setting up of the gold board has been a game changer. Accept it or leave it. Because yes, I'm me who foreign na Ghana nia one koto gold no and ma gold board. Emrano chu.
What to be fan ko baby ya.
David ye chiwo airport ye jigo nako gold no ye dia. We should love this nation for once and we should love ourselves for once. Say what is going on, it is ours. So be kura gold or krumha or ye China near now or ye India near now Dubai. It is our gold. It is our gold. What are the laws guarding that? And our gold boss say, no, you must sell it to me. Other than that, you'll be arrested as a criminal. Period.
You are afraid of the pricing normally there as to sell no kwakoton do binya no dema foreign no binya any the good boss funds because or object because good board the price of it too. So this is how much we are buying it. It is fabric.
And near a woman said, "Enti say gold board per se auto, and a China ni per se auto, one of it one. If you're a patriotic person,
Okay.
one is a auto man. It's a auto woman. Look, the 214 a car ban. Then I am if can, and you nipa na this canon. But it's accounting loss and not transaction loss. Now, what did the gold board do? Oman will say, smugglers new when adults will market. And before you can take the market off their hands, SSL will price attraction, and yes, sir.
Yeah.
That is what they have to do. Attraction, and yes, sir.
Yeah.
That is what they have to do. So, between these transactions, BB SSL and shit, Ansana. So, we should not be afraid of that.
You should not be afraid of the losses.
No. The only thing we should say is that let's manage it to be less or zero going forward. This is the beginning. And if you do industrial or study industrial revolution, you see, you can't start any business without making loss because there's a sunk cost, the equipment and things, institutions, the laws that you have made. Do you know that even in this country, wall or parliament, you have to spend? Yes, the people you are camping or 1 year or one number NSA, who camping for a number of hours. You have to give him some allowance. When you know a cost?
No, the Jeffy.
Yes, when you know a cost. Mikai Papa Bia, Oba me bad, or number for my meadow, or see me man or the Odibe Jeffy and son. Now wait, we discuss more. Was it some man and you to me back? Because your baby being Jeffy and son. So with that you must use faith and farmer no scandal. So that is the situation.
So one bad and it means losses about.
Losses about. That is the situation in which we find ourselves. But we should thank God, say, for 365 days. At 240 and free aeroplane and and Kopebusia. That alone will my leverage beer in Denver second and beer energy. Because we have Martina Parliament for 8 good years. And there was no day for this number of years Martina them one. You write them why yanka san fa loan
say mu here skadi ibi
say loan nti say 365 days about 300 days loan na yeje, and that is bad.
And we FNCI na next week and twaso executive director complementary education agency Honorable Daniel Kwasi Ashama anomene chiche elkobo next week na sane na twashe na yedim komwa da ho bia na nshira obi bia but pacho me person himself contain who bia e wo La Paz Asha e wo La Paz Achimota ana afi not Kanishi ne Mpatem Adabraka. Nice place will be in per concert place bia single self contained come up with nice environment and pacho frame number, from your number.